Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. And yes, this is going to be another update video. This is going to be about the 6.1-inch iPhone, that it's coming in new colors, new colors, and I'm going to be talking about mainly that. Okay, so today we got news that the 2018 iPhone 6.1-inch will come in a couple colors in gold, gray, white, blue, and red. Now, I'm going to be explaining that, and these colors look really cool, especially the red. That looks amazing. Yeah. Oh, sorry. But anyway, yeah, these color looks amazing, and it does remind you of the iPhone 5C because that iPhone came with a couple colors like blue, yellow, green, pink. It really does remind you of the era of the 5C. It really does. But anyway, Ming-Chi Kuo released a report today that ups his estimates for the new 2018 iPhone sales, as well as detailing a few changes to expect. Kuo says that the 6.5-inch OLED iPhone should be priced around $1,000 like the current iPhone 10 and will feature dual SIM capabilities. The 6.1-inch the 6.1-inch LCD iPhone 10 style design should retail for around $700. And honestly, that's a pretty decent price, especially what we got last year with the iPhone 10. Perhaps most excitingly, Q says that the new iPhones will come in a plethora of colors. The entry level. Forgot to say this. The 6.5-inch iPhone 10 Plus will come in black, white, and a new gold color. You know, the blush gold, yeah. The entry-level 6.1-inch LCD iPhone will apparently debut in gray, white, blue, red, and orange. Now, this is a kind of like a variety of colors, and also the weird thing is that Apple never released a standard red option. It's usually like product red, like they always call it product red, and I don't know if this won't be like a product red. I'm guessing that this is just going to be a standard red for the first time, and it won't have anything to do with the HIV/AIDS association, I guess. And this is the first time they released a standard red. This is going to be the first time, and yeah, because usually the product red comes to fruition after a couple months after the iPhone releases in September. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. Anyway, that's a potential 5 new colors for the LCD model. Now, keep in mind here that this is not confirmed. This is just a possibility. But if this possibility is true, then that will be really cool because we haven't gotten a variety of colors on the iPhone since the iPhone 5C. And, yeah. Anyway, it is very possible that Kyo says gray and white is referring to the space gray and silver finishes as seen on the current iPhone 10. We've mocked up the new finishes above by tinting an iPhone 10, but note that a 6.1-inch iPhone is not expected to have a dual camera system. So yeah, the 6.1-inch will not have the dual camera system as you see on the iPhone 10. It'll just have a single lens like the iPhone 8. However, this still means Apple is looking to introduce 4 new options. It seems like the higher-end models will add gold to the lineup, something that was previously in development for the iPhone 10 with prototypes leaked by the FCC earlier this year. See, this is the picture. So yeah, they were working on a gold iPhone 10, but then production, they decided to cancel it because they didn't have enough time to get it for release. So yeah, I guess they're going to have to do that this year then. Anyway, the $700 6.1-inch LCD iPhone will most likely resemble an iPhone 10's design from the front. We'll have a larger lineup including blue, red, and orange, and white. And as I said before, earlier in this video, this also says this harkens back to the iPhone 5C era when Apple rolled out a cheaper iPhone sibling in colorful cases. Technically, the iPhone 5C wasn't that cheap. It's not considered a budget iPhone because at the time of its release, it came in 8, 16, and 32, right? and the 8 GB model costs $550. That's not considered budget. That's just considered like around normal price, because I mean, it's like pricing an iPhone 5. I mean, and the 5S was only $100 more, so that's not really considered budget. I mean, if you price it at like 400 or 450, then yes, that's budget. That's budget right there. But 550, no, that's not budget. I mean, if you're pricing a phone that's less than 500 or 450, then yeah, then that's budget right there. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the topic here. We have heard some mumblings prior to today's report about Apple expanding the color options for their cheaper phone. But this is the first time someone's reputable has reported specifics. And like I said before, it's not clear if the red color means product red, like the special edition iPhone 8 Apple launched in the spring. Apple has not launched a new iPhone model with a red offering before. The red versions have always followed a few months later. And honestly, that's pretty good for Apple, because they've never released a red alongside the new iPhones in September, and that will be pretty cool to see. But I think when that 6.1-inch iPhone releases and there is a red color, I think that will sell out a lot, because many people are going to go for the red color, because that is probably the most popular. And the second most popular will probably be the gold and the blue and the orange, because yeah, the blue and the orange aren't that popular, but the red and the gold are so popular. They're really popular, really a lot. But anyway, to recap, we are expecting 3 new iPhones to launch in this fall, like I said earlier this year. A spec bump upgrade to the 5.8-inch iPhone 10, a new 6.5-inch OLED iPhone 10 Plus, and a slim bezel 6.1-inch LCD iPhone with Face ID. The LCD iPhone will hit $700, so around the same price as the iPhone 8 was released. By skimping on some premium features, no stainless steel frame, no dual camera, maybe no 3D touch. So there's not going to be a stainless steel frame on the 6.1-inch iPhone like the iPhone 10, and it'll probably just have an aluminum band, which is still okay. Even though aluminum is not as durable as stainless steel, it's still okay. No dual camera, obviously that's expected, because they're not gonna like put high-end features on a budget phone. And maybe no 3D touch. And this is a good thing, because Apple is actually planning to get rid of 3D touch, but that's in another video. But they are planning to get rid of 3D touch by like next year or 2020, something like that. But anyway, but retain the main design elements of the iPhone 10 line. The 6.5-inch iPhone 10 Plus will seemingly take the $999 price point, the same price as the iPhone 10 released, which means we should expect the 5.8-inch iPhone to become $100 cheaper in a couple of months. Well, I kind of doubt that, because why would they continue the 2017 iPhone 10? Because if they continue that, then it'll just be competing with the new iPhones. That doesn't make sense. Why would Apple keep continuing it? I mean, they should discontinue it. It would make a lot of sense. I don't know if they will discontinue it, because it's already like July, and we're getting closer and closer to the release. So I don't know if they will discontinue it. But you leave a comment in the comment section below whether you think it will get discontinued or not, because I'd like to hear your opinion. But anyway, with competitive pricing and the new attractive colors, Kyo is racing his predictions for iPhone sales. He expects the LCD iPhone to account for 55% of the sales when the new iPhones launch, and take even more share through 2019. So obviously this is expected because of the price point of the iPhone 6.1-inch LCD, because the price point is really good. For $700, that's a really good deal. Even though it doesn't have some of the high-end features like a dual lens camera, 3D touch. Well, 3D touch doesn't really matter that much. What else? Oh, the OLED display. But OLED, yeah. So yeah, anyway. therefore expects to be a burst of demand for more premium 5.8-inch and 6.5-inch OLED iPhones at launch. Fueled by early adopters, Willis, the general market is drawn towards the cheaper $700 6.1-inch LCD model. He believes Apple will see significant growth in year-over-year iPhone shipments, with up to 70 million iPhone models sold in the fourth quarter of 2018. Kyo made a name for himself at KGI Securities with a good track record of Apple reporting, but left in the firm in April. This is now his third report in his new position at TF International Securities. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. And honestly, this is really good news because if the 6.1-inch gets these colors, that would be so cool to see. And my dad, who's planning to get this 6.1-inch iPhone, and I told him the news this morning that it might come in these colors, and he was like so happy what I said. Like he's like, I'll get the red color then. And yeah, cause yeah, this is pretty cool. I gotta admit, this is pretty cool. I really hope it happens, and yeah, I really hope it does. And for the 5.8-inch and the 6.5-inch iPhones, I don't think they'll be sold a lot because I think many people will get the 6.1-inch iPhone, and I think there will be a lot more. I think this might even break the sales of the iPhone 10 last year. I'm just saying that because this really has a lot of potential to be amazing at the sales. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll have more updates coming to you soon. Man, we are just over 2 months left until the release of the iPhones, and I cannot wait.